In 2026, the half-life of a technical skill has plummeted to less than 5 years. For decades, education was a race to see who could memorize the most facts or master a single software. But today, AI can code, calculate, and summarize better than any human. So the question is no longer what do you know, but rather how do you navigate what you don't know. To thrive in this era, students must move from being information containers to strategic orchestrators. Initially, the most critical cognitive skill is problem framing. Generative AI is world-class at solving problems, but it is statistically incapable of defining them. As the cost of generating answers drops to zero, the value of asking the right question skyrockets. Students who can identify the root cause of a social or business challenge after than just executing a prompt will be the ones who lead. The evidence is clear. In an automated world, the person who defines the why always manages the person or machine who does the how. Next, we should master AI orchestration. We aren't competing against AI, but we are managing it. This requires a high level of data literacy. Because AI often hallucinates or carries inherent biases, the ability to verify, audit, and synthesize an AI output is a non-negotiable survival skill. A student who can orchestrate 5 different AI agents to complete a complex project is 5 times more productive than a specialist working in a silo. Efficiency is no longer about human speed, but it's about human judgment. Last but not least, we should lean into our automatable human advantages. Technical skills are depreciating assets, but emotional intelligence, EQ, is an appreciating one. High-stakes negotiation, ethical decision-making, and cross-cultural empathy are tasks a machine cannot perform because it lacks life experience. Data from the World Economic Forum concisely shows that as technology advantages, the demand for interpersonal skills grows proportionally. We need leaders who can manage the human side of a digital workforce. While using AI for study and research assignments, I realized that the quality of the results changing depending on how well I ask appropriate questions and think critically when I'm making decisions. Through this experience, I understood that simply knowing a lot of information is less important than knowing how to use the information and think for myself. Therefore, I believe that the most important abilities students need in the future are the ability to see problems clearly, the judgment to use artificial intelligence wisely, and the ability to understand and communicate with others. These abilities are strengths that only humans can have, no matter how advanced AI becomes. They help us grow into people who lead technology rather than people who are led by it. As a result, I believe this is crucial preparation for making the right choices in a rapidly changing world. Thank you.